Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Caleb Bryan back at you guys with another banger video. So as you guys can tell by the title of the thumbnail, we've got some more NBA highlights to react to. Now we're going to be reacting to the Thunder at Grizzlies game that happened just yesterday. I'm looking forward to this game as both teams are sitting right up top the Western Conference. You have Thunder in first place and you have the Grizzlies in fourth. So this should be a good game. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
Time for the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Memphis Grizzlies as we continue our NBA Wednesday presented by State Farm, the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Grizzlies, where it's a big night.
What are they, 12,
because
12
the
games
best
behind?
in the West is in town, including SHAI Alexander, and an SGA fan being closely followed by Grizzly supporters. But that's not unusual this year. It's been that way all season as everybody's been following SGA and the Oklahoma City Thunder. You look at the standings, they have been the cream of the crop.
Timberwolves. Okay, so the Timberwolves, the Kings, the Clippers, and the Mavericks are all competing for the play-in tournament, but I don't think Portland's going to be able to catch up. I mean, they've been kind of playing well and keeping into close games, but it's just I don't know. They definitely have a bright future ahead. Phoenix, it's kind of a headache over there, you know, as you've been reading through the media. I'm a Timberwolves fan for anybody that doesn't know, so I'm really hoping that they can get into the 6th spot and kind of bump the Warriors down so the Warriors have to do the play-in tournament. That's just what I'm hoping. But let's get back into it.
Day one, a dream season at 50-11.
Houston's playing really well too.
Despite a lot of injuries this year, still 4th in the West, only a game and a half back.
I like that rookie
the
from
Memphis
spot
in that
Wells.
Western Conference. And 3 of the toughest losses you can imagine. All 3 games lost in the final seconds to game-winning shots.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sometimes those are not easy to get over, Tim. But the beauty of the NBA, there's always time and another game to come back and bounce back. Meanwhile, Cason Wallace flies up the floor and gets the first bucket of the game from injury. Morant against Wallace. That's a fun matchup. And Wallace, an excellent defender. Williams knocks down the 3.
At making it, but he wanted to try to get the and one.
Williams' those long arms guarding Alexander. Nobody's been able to stop him this year, and he didn't stop him that time. Knocks down the jumper. Hartstein. Alexander trying to throw a back turnover. Here comes Williams looking to push it up. Here's Wells. Wells throws it up.
Yeah, I like Wells.
2 rookies connecting.
Played at Washington State, I believe.
Alexander double team. Wiggins has come on.
Wet.
And Wiggins knocks down a 3. Boy, what a stretch. He is 3-7 stretch. They won 10 of 11. And considering this stretch, the fact that they're just still 4th in the West is a good sign. Alexander knocks it down. Legs, let me ask you. Kennard poked away. Williams knocks it loose. Williams down the other end. And they score points in a hurry off those turnovers. Morant throws it up to Clark. Oh, great acrobatic play from Brandon Clark.
Lead the league in net rating. They've just been absolutely elite on both ends.
Great pass, Dort, and a nice cut from Isaiah Joe. Pippen with 8 on the 24. Here's Bagley. Bagley a 3-pointer. That's good.
Oh, Bagley's on the Grizzlies? I actually didn't know that. Good for him.
Final minute here in the first quarter. Baines aggressive. Flicks it up and in. And the foul. Got bumped by Williams and a chance for a 3-point play.
On the sidelines with Mark Daigneault. Mark,
make jump shot.
get tougher around the basket.
Nothing against the coach.
I think we're doing a pretty good job. We're trying to take out the easy ones where they're playing fast. If we get them in the half court, we feel pretty good about how we guarded there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Scottie Pippen comes out of the pack. Pippen, 3-pointer. That's good.
Nice shot.
And the Grizzlies regain the lead.
I like watching him succeed. It's pretty cool. Obviously, you know,
Edey was underneath calling for it. That's what you were talking about earlier. Edey running the floor so well. G.G. Jackson knocks down the 3-pointer.
Damn.
Really talented. He's got great length. He absolutely knows how to put the ball in the basket. And when he finds minutes, he typically scores. Great answer by the Thunder.
Grizzlies playing some good defense.
Great closeout by Zach Edey. And, you know, you get an arm in the air for Zach Edey. It's like an eclipse trying to shoot that basketball. And that's what the closeout does. Zach Edey, Hartstein thought he had a certain dunk on the backside, but you got to throw that a little higher to get over Edey.
Nice.
Hartenstein
Where's Chet? Is
gets
Chet
that
not
first
playing? I
one
just
to go.
realized that. I
He
don't think I've seen
averages
Chet one
7.
time.
He's mainly out there to defend and disrupt, but he's given them a nice boost offensively here in the first half.
Nice save by Bain, but he threw it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein gets it back from Wallace.
Thank
And
goodness.
it's back-to-back floaters for Isaiah
little floater.
Hartenstein. Wallace. Jang knocks down the three-pointer. Thunder just keep coming at you in waves with their depth.
Neither coach was particularly thrilled with
good
defense
find.
of late, as you see Hartenstein showing you some of that skill. Nice.
Morant trying to draw some contact. He thought he was fouled. Just
Oh, he's
fouled
pissed.
it up there. Jang ahead of the pack and throws it down.
Yeah, I think John Morant, Taylor Jenkins have a good point.
I thought that first one was more of a foul than the second one.
Agreed.
Brandon Clark gets inside. Grizzlies angry right now.
Good
And
take,
bangs
Clark.
it home. But you didn't think he'd be the one. He was always a good free throw shooter. Gildas
SGA.
Alexander kicks it out. Jalen Williams barely
Funny.
touches it, knocks down the three. He's off the bench.
To close out the half.
Vince Williams finds some room again. Shot won't go. Edie right there on the foul. J-Dub and J-Will, as they're affectionately called in Oklahoma City.
They will. Yup.
And J-Will knocks that one down. Vince Williams face guarding Gildas Alexander. Now looks over to help. Isaiah Joe, clean look in the corner, knocks down that three.
He would have
He's a
been
good
great
three-point
with the
shooter.
egg toss as a kid, is my guess. He would not be breaking many yolks.
I like that. John Morant gets
Nice
a
shot.
three-pointer to go. That's got to feel
Why
good
do I
for
feel like that's like
Morant.
the first points?
Again, because
Joe,
he's
I've
been
seen.
in and out
He's
of the
got
lineup so
17.
much.
Am I tripping?
Last year, as Gildas Alexander answers
easy.
right back with a three.
Well, Mike, Mark Daignault says who Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is does more for this team than what he provides points-wise on a nightly basis.
He doesn't do that. He pressures the ball, he fights over screens, and I think that has endeared him to his teammates.
Williams, beautiful play from Jalen Williams over Bagley, using his offhand for a quarter, 2 quarters, sometimes 3, and then they can burst out. The Grizzlies, if though
Bad
fought back
turnover.
every time, looks like they're going to go on a run.
Wiggins,
Williams,
Dubs are
Hartenstein
nice.
throws it down, and it's now up to 12 in the NBA. As we said, Morant has missed 24, Bain missed 12, Kennard 13, Edie missed 14, yet they're still 4th in the West.
And even tonight, their all-star
my
Jaren
goodness.
Jackson Jr. out as Shai goes to the... Things have gotten a little easier for OKC down this end. And they were Memphis very good defensively in the first half.
How
I think
wide?
their offense is making them a little dispirited.
How did he put
Nice.
that in? Jalen Williams, another great drive to the
Nice job,
basket.
J-Dub.
That's the lead right now for OKC. Gildas Alexander with G.G. Jackson. Good contest of the shot. It still goes down.
Adjusted the arc of the shot as he was...
That thing was in
falling
the air
to
for
make
like
sure
4
he could get it
seconds.
off clean.
Pippen drive, count it, and one. Chance for a three-point
I
play.
think he's been a little bit more muted in terms of that full-blown acceleration to the rim.
G.G. Jackson, a much-needed
Good shot. Oh,
Wiggins kicks it out. Joe gets a good, clean look. This one goes down. Isaiah Joe with his second three-pointer.
he's a good three-point shooter.
Second shot clock turned off. Stolen
bad
by Wells,
turnover.
and Pippen
Bad
great
turnover.
Double team.
Hit it,
Final
Wells.
seconds
Hit it, Wells.
here in the third.
Yeah.
Wells
Oh.
can't get it to go. Clark tips it in.
All right, good.
With 5/10 of a second remaining. So KC
Good job,
gets
Clark.
the lead. They rarely give it up, especially late in the game. Desmond Bain, quick shot. Soft touch for Bain. Now with 14.
He can shoot
What,
the
11-point
three,
game?
post you up, and
11 minutes
protect
left?
the rim.
Scottie Pippen.
I don't know.
Quick move inside. Pippen able to bank it home. Pippen the offensive rebound.
9-point game?
Inside, G.G. Jackson
Oh, my goodness.
finds Clark. Clark tied up.
Three in the
Gets it
key.
out to
No.
Kennard. Pippen's going to try a three. Got it! Scottie Pippen nails the three-point.
6-point
They're
game.
flying all over the court right now, taking away space, hard closeouts, everything more difficult right now for the Thunder, but there's the great
Wiggins.
equalizer.
Dame Dort gets in front of him. Clark, difficult shot. Hartenstein played it
Good
beautifully.
defense.
Jalen Williams racing up the floor and scores. Pippen, good ball denial on Williams. Wiggins looking for that opening. Wiggins pulls up 2-pointer. That's good.
Nice.
Back-to-back buckets
And
from
now
Wiggins.
we're back to 13 points.
Edie close to a travel. Stolen by
Oh.
Gildas Alexander. Goes inside and throws it down. A
Nice.
costly turnover. He's second in the NBA in steals per game. In addition to being the NBA's
Dang,
leading
John.
scorer, John Morant back in. Nice
Wasted
floater.
no time.
Gildas Alexander posted up, back up top.
Guilty as
They will.
charged.
Jalen Williams knocks down another. And it's a 16-point lead.
Oh,
Bad pass and a turnover. Dort back up. Jalen Williams throws it down.
damn.
And just like that. And the Thunder have regained control of the one. Gildas Alexander pulls up and knocks it
Oh, it
down.
was too fast for the
36
camera.
points. Timeout, Memphis.
From other high-level
20-point lead.
scorers, Mike.
Yeah, Katie, he's just a beloved teammate who happens to be one of the best players in the world. Vince Williams, good
And
drive,
what?
draws the foul.
Okay.
Gildas
I don't-
Alexander just
didn't
picked up his
see the
fourth
foul
foul.
live, but
Gildas Alexander stripped. Good hands from Vince Williams. Pippen racing up the floor. Pippen down a lane, inside to Clark. Clark reverse.
Nice
backs it in,
save.
and a foul.
that was a good reverse right there. That was clean.
Going on with Cleveland for the best overall record.
Okay, 13.
Coming up on 4
13-point
minutes
game.
remaining. Good defense from Morant.
Oh,
Before
nice,
they got a
Pippen.
charge. Instead, they get a turnover. Pippen going coast to coast, lays it up and in.
Nice,
Scottie
Dave.
Pippen now 15 points. Trying to stay with Jalen
I
Williams.
know,
Good
right?
help defense. Wiggins
And
a
it.
three. Got it.
Nice.
Aaron Wiggins does it again. Another big fourth quarter three.
His balance.
Come on,
And
Josh.
just how quickly he stops to get into that mid-range pull-up.
Morant drills a three. Good sign for Memphis
Nice.
to see Morant starting to knock down some threes.
Looks like he's in a little bit of
Everybody
pain.
back, starting with Jaren Jackson Jr. Lou Dort gets his first points of the night. Wiggins, but a long way to go. First in the regular season.
Joe looks pissed.
As Gildas Alexander hits the three-pointer. 41 points, unstoppable.
41
So the Thunder will
points.
improve now to 51
He does
and
it
11.
again.
This is 5 straight wins, 6 straight on the road, and they're 14-2 in their last 16 games.
Damn,
It has
so they
just
won by
been
17.
a
I
magical
honestly thought
season
it was
that
going to be a little
continues.
closer. Not going to lie.
And they've
I
now
wasn't expecting a 17-point win. I mean, I know the Thunder can do it to anybody. I mean, I've come to learn that it doesn't matter who you are, that they will work you. But I thought it was going to be a little bit closer. I don't know if the Grizzlies were missing anybody in the start. I don't know who their starters are. I feel like I didn't see Jackson at all, Jaren Jackson, one time. So maybe he's not in the lineup. Maybe that could have made a massive difference. I could be tripping too. But I mean, OKC get another win. What are they at? They're at like 50 or 51 now. 52, 51, I think, something like that. I think the Cavs are at 52. But yeah, SHAI drops another 40 bomb. What is that, like his 10th game this season? He's got like 40 plus points. Yeah, he's MVP. I know I said it in the last video, but he's my MVP easily. I mean, he's just putting in work. I said it before, but he's also really good on defense. So, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Let me know you guys' thoughts on the game if you're a Grizzlies fan or if you're a Thunder fan or if you were just here to enjoy it. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, this has been my reaction to the Thunder at Grizzlies game. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. One love.